Good afternoon, students. I hope that you all are safe and you all are taking best care upon yourself. Today we are going to study about poem that is 2.1 Vocation, written by Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore has written this poem for the students like you. In this poem, this poem is about a small boy, a school-going boy who is about your age, studying at 8th standard. This boy, while going to the school at 10 a.m. early in the morning, he is hearing the school bell sound at 10 o'clock. He is going to school. At the school, when he is going to the school, he sees an hawker. What he sees? An hawker. An hawker is a person who sells things. And he goes from one place to another. He sells things like clothes, like bangles, or any other things like toys, and he goes from one place to another. So in this poem, this hawker is selling bangles. He's carrying bangles in a basket, and he's going and selling bangles. He's shouting and he's going, bangles, crystal bangles, and he's telling the people that he has brought bangles, and he's telling the people to take it. So he sees a hawker going by the streets. So this boy, he thinks that if I would be an hawker, then I would roam from here and there, from street to street, and I would not have any direction to take. Now the school going boy, he's forced to go to the school. He thinks that school life is very difficult, and he thinks that the hawker life is very easy. So he thinks that if I would be a hawker, then I would go from place to place, and I would sell things, and I would go in any direction, and any place I would take, then no one can stop me. So this boy is thinking about that he should become an hawker. Now he is attending the school, and his school is over. So while coming from the school, he is returning to his house. While coming from the school, he sees a gardener. Now the gardener, as everyone knows, is a person who plants the plants, and who digs the ground, and who is always in the garden. So now what is the gardener doing in this poem? The gardener is digging the ground. So when he comes from the school, he is going to the home, and he sees a gardener nearby his house, digging in the garden of that house. So he sees a gardener over there, and he thinks that if I would be a gardener, then I would have done anything with the garden, and I would have planted the plants very well. I would have even if I dirty my clothes also, then nobody would question me. But now, as you little children, if you dirty your clothes, then your parents would scold you very much. And your parents, what they will do, they will beat you, or they will give you scoldings if you dirty your clothes. But the gardener, he thinks that if I would be a gardener, then there would be no one to question me that why I have dirtied my clothes, why I am in the sun, and why I am doing these things. Nobody would have questioned me. So he thinks that if I would be a gardener, then I would have an easy life. So he wants to be a gardener. Now next, when he is going, now he has returned home. So now when he is going to bed at the night, that time from his window he sees a watchman. This watchman is he is roaming from street to street. He is walking from street to street, up and down. So he sees from the window pane that the watchman is moving from one place to another, and with his lantern he is going. because there is full dark, and he's going with his lantern. So this boy, when he sees the watchman, he thinks that if I could be a watchman, then I would go from here and there, and in the night also I can roam from here and there. Nobody could tell me why you are roaming at this time and what you are doing here. So this boy thinks that it is very easy to become a watchman. Now from this poem, what we come to know that the boy is very innocent. He thinks that other professions or other careers which is there, it is very easy, but to become a child is very difficult. He doesn't want any pressure from his parents. And nowadays, if you know that if parents tell their children anything, any beating or scoldings, then the children get very upset. So this poem Rabindranath has written for you children, that life is not easy. It is very difficult, and being a student, you should enjoy your life and you should decide which path you should go. So this vocation poem, first we had seen that the child wanted to become a hawker, and he wanted to sell things, so he didn't want any control on his life. Second, he wanted to become a gardener. So over here also, he didn't want anybody to scold him. Now third thing, watchman. He thought that becoming a watchman is very easy, and he can go from here to there and nobody can stop him. So this child in this poem, he thinks that there is no control on these people. If I become this three type of professions, then there is no control. So he wanted to convey to you students that becoming a hawker or gardener or watchman is not easy. So he thinks that life has full ups and downs. So we should take control of ourselves, and we should study, and we should not at all concentrate on becoming this hawker, gardener or watchman. We should study hard. Even if anyone controls, it is just for a good only. So this is what the poem is saying about the vocation. So now let us read the poem. When the gong sounds 10 in the morning, and I walk to school by our lane, every day I meet the hawker crying, bangles, crystal bangles. So what he's saying, when the gong sounds 10 in the morning, when the school bell is ringing at 10 o'clock in the morning, he's walking by the street. Now lane means a street. He's walking by the lane. Lane means street or road. He's walking and he's going from the road. And he's meeting a hawker who is shouting, bangles, crystal bangles. There is nothing to hurry him on. There is no road he must take, no place he must go, no time when he must come home. So what is thinking that, what is the poem over here telling that the hawker, he can go at his any time, he can return home anytime. There's nobody to stop him that where you are going, why you are going at this road. There is no control over him. So and there is no place he must go. He can go anywhere. There is nothing that he should go at this particular place only or that particular place only. He can go anywhere he wants to. Next, I wish I were a hawker, spending my day in the road crying, bangles, crystal bangles. So what is your thinking? That the boy thinks that if I would be an hawker, then I would have shouted at the road saying bangles, crystal bangles. Nobody could have stopped me over here. When at the 4 in the afternoon, I come back from the school. Now he's coming from school at 4 in the afternoon. I can see through the gate that house, the gardener digging the ground. He does what he likes with his spade. He soils his clothes with dust. Nobody takes him to task. If he gets baked in the sun or gets wet, I wish I were a gardener digging away at the garden with nobody to stop me from digging. So now what it is saying that he sees a gardener over there digging the ground. He's digging the ground with his spade, and he's saying that the boy is saying that he soils his clothes with dust. Means whatever mud is there, it is nothing happening to him, and nobody is there to stop him. he can dust his clothes also. He can do anything with the mud, and nobody can control him. Nobody takes him to task if he gets baked in the sun or gets wet. Takes him to task means nobody scolds him. Nobody shouts him that why he's so much time in the sun, or what he's doing over there in the ground, and nobody is there to stop him. If he gets wet also, nobody will tell anything. If he's full of mud also, there is nobody to tell him anything. So he's telling that if I were a gardener, he's wishing that if I were a gardener, then nobody could stop me from digging, or nobody could stop me from getting wet, or nobody could stop me from becoming muddy. Just as it gets dark in the evening and my mother sends me to bed. Now he is going to bed. So let's see what happens over here. I can see through my open window the watchman walking up and down. Now what is seeing through the window? The watchman, who is walking up and down with his lantern. The lane is dark and lonely, and the street lamp stands like a giant with one red eye in the head. Now the lane is dark and lonely. It is very dark and nobody is there in that road. And only the street lamp is there. Street lamp is there, and it is like a giant with one red eye in its head. It is comparing the that lamp stand with the giant. Giant with one red eye means the street lamp has one light over there. So it is red color, or it is orange color, or it is yellow color. That that lamp stand is being compared to the giant with one red eye. The watchman swings his lantern and walks with his shadow at his side, and never once goes to bed in his life. So what he is telling, that the watchman is just going up and down in the road, and he's swinging his lantern, and he's enjoying that time, and he's telling that the watchman never goes to sleep. So next what he's saying, I wish I were a gardener, walking the street all night, chasing the shadows with my lantern. So what he's telling, that he's wishing that if he were a watchman, then he would walk all night in that road, and he would enjoy that night, and he would have gone before his shadows with that lantern. Now if you walk in the dark, and if you take a lantern or a torch, then you can see your shadow over there. So he's saying that if I were a watchman, then I would chase the shadows, means I would go behind the shadows, and my shadows would go behind me. So like that he's telling. So he wishes to be a watchman because he wants to enjoy his life. So the boy in this poem, the poet in this poem is telling that he doesn't want any parental control. He just wants to be out of control. Nowadays children think that they are under parental control. They are under pressure by parents. If parents say one thing also. So this boy, he wants a life full of freedom. He doesn't want any parental control. This is what the poem is about, the vocation.